Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think a lot's going to depend on how much of a creative role this fella Arda Güler can play here, Peter. He's never one to shy away from getting on the ball. He has wonderful courage, and he's the go-to guy in this team. And it's always lovely when you're in a team and you know somebody is always looking to get on the ball. So his availability will be key.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. We're underway. Valverde. Güler. Brahim Diaz. And he's picked it up out wide. Climbs up big! He can get that clear. Güler. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. There's a probing ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. And here's Güler. Clears it away. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Cleared without complication. Cross goes in there. That's overhit. Tries a measured ball. Tries to get it clear. Referee's given a throw. Great defending, strong and determined. Mbappe. He's found a way through. Arda Güler. Brahim Diaz. And the shot! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Pacheco. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Vinicius Junior. And here's Güler. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Güler. It's anyone's ball now. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Moved on forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Mbappe is having a shot! Beautiful! Just beautiful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2-0 and in next to no time. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold, Brahim Diaz. And here's Goulet. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Goulet laid out to the left flank. And it's Bellingham. And here's Goulet. Thinks of Mbappe! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pacheco. Guevara. Pacheco forwards and with intent. Carlos Alenia. It's really well cleared. Guevara. Goulet. And it's Diaz. And reclaimed it in a trice. Brahim Diaz. Not with the early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Could move up a gear here. Guevara. And he's picked out the run. And he's there to get it away. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's played forward, and it's been played through. Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending. really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. It's a lovely, neat pass. Bellingham. Brahim Diaz. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out towards the right wing. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Carlos Alenia. Valverde, that's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now who's going to be first to this?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Played towards the other side. Great run on the overlap here. Mbappe has a shot! That's really well manoeuvred. Goulet. Bellingham. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Brahim Diaz wins the duel this time. Rudiger, and he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. That's a good ball. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Could be danger here. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. Three 0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Guevara. Pacheco shifted upfield. Oh, red, nice interception. Howson. Alexander-Arnold looks to the other side. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's got away. Carlos Alenia. He's cut it out. Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. And here's Mbappe! And the keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
How about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
He's in here! And he's shot, surely! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Aimed in towards the centre. Bellingham. Howson forwards and with intent. It's Arda Güler. Very nicely done. Vinicius, there's the shot! Great football, shot and save. That has been knocked clear. And they win it back again. And here's Goulet, takes a shot! Keeper's got his work done.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Checo getting this one clear. Searching pass he's played there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Rudiger. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. It's the and that has forced the very best out of the keeper. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Aim forwards.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Mbappe. How could it goes? Vinicius Junior. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham stood his ground strongly. Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Good work on the right flank here. Played into space out wide. That's good play. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Carlos Alenia. Played back in. Shoots! Guevara. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Alexander-Arnold head over towards the opposite flank. It is quite a run he's making here. Chance for a shot! He's kept it out just.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find the finish after that.
Checo can get it clear. Guevara. Carlos Alenia. It's run loose here. Rudiger getting this one clear. And it's Diaz. Valverde. Probing pass. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
He's going to be pulled back for that one. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold, who's set up one goal so far, and played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brahim Diaz shapes to shoot! Guevara. Pacheco gently done. Over to the left. Guevara dinks one through. And they've been given a corner. And it's been taken short. Lobbed in behind. It's ball kick. Rudiger, and he goes cross-field. And it's Arda Güler. And he's heaved it away. That's been won straight back. Rudiger. Pacheco. And it's played forward. Johnny. Clipped into space. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Rudiger chooses to go cross-field. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And who is going into that little black book?
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And it's hoisted clear. Guevara. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And it's Diaz. And here's Vinicius Junior, moved on forwards. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Brahim Diaz, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Out to the right, played into the middle. And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. It's there! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Johnny. Muscular approach does pay off here. Howson forwards and with intent. Played towards the other side. Alexander-Arnold. Goulet. Brahim Diaz. That's very neat. And it's Diaz. And here's Goulet. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Pacheco. Up towards the front line. Howson makes the interception. That's really well manoeuvred. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. He's on it. Can he get a... Mbappe! Oh, denied at the last.
Mbappe really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Carlos Alenia. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rudiger. Vinicius Junior. Howson. And here's Goulet. Turns and goes back. That is lovely. Vinicius Junior. Done delicately. That's been slipped through. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Valverde played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior. And here's Goulet. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
They've played it short. Plays it across. That's too far for anyone. Sports official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And it's Arda Güler. Pacheco. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. He is onto it in a flash. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Arda Güler. Now here's the delivery. They've got a corner here. Güler moves short. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Have had it all their own way so far then, and they go in at the break in an utterly dominant position.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
So we're just settling back into this second half. Clearly not happy with that. But he's well positioned here. Rudiger, aim forwards. Bellingham. Güler. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Güler. Oh, it's played into the area. Pacheco tries to clear. Oh, it's a mighty effort! Clears it away. Valverde. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior! That is faded wide. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pacheco. Guevara. Spread out to the left. Oh, it's come loose. Johnny. He is just caressing the ball. Nice interception, well timed. Oh, good ball, chance! It's going to go a long way. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Guevara. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. And here's Güler!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Guevara. That's really well manoeuvred. Defending of the desperate variety. Valverde. Brahim Diaz. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Out to the left it goes. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Moved on forwards. Tony Martinez! Keeper always had the measure of that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Howson. Vinicius Junior. Goulet. Proves too strong. Neither side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Diaz. Hit into the middle, and it's played forward, and that has put paid to that. Vinicius Junior. Strong running down that left flank. Lovely feet. Plenty waiting in the middle. Oh, sweet feet. Delivered in.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Brahim Diaz. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Tony Martinez could try cutting inside here. Time to deliver. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Howson with the clearance. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that is out of play. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good spread. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold forwards and with intent. Rudiger looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior. And he shoots! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, they could be caught out here. Up he goes! And it's played forward. Vinicius Junior. He's in a good position here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Carlos Alenia. Played out wide. Oh, nice touch. Johnny. Tries a shot! And he's there to clear it. Can he finish? Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Howson. Valverde. And that's really well manoeuvred. And it's Arda Güler. Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz, given the lift of his goal. There are a few waiting for it. That's tidy. The cross. And that has been cleared. Moved on forwards. Guevara. Pacheco shifted upfield. Great defending, strong and determined. Vinicius Junior. And here's Güler. Cleared away.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And he cuts out the supply. And here's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Oh, what a climb! Oh, I needed better placement. Aim forwards. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Valverde played over towards the opposite flank. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. Gets good distance on it. Bellingham have it back and can go again. And it's Bellingham. And here's Güler.
Güler really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's played forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Does really well to win the ball there. Carlos Alenia. Güler. Vinicius Junior. Showing good fit. Vinicius Junior! Moved on forwards. Can he get onto this? Tony Martinez. And that's aimed into the middle. Alexander-Arnold. Valverde. Valverde chooses to go cross-field. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior played out to the left flank. Oh, that's neat. Tony Martinez. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Howson. Howson forwards and with intent. And it's Arda Güler. Nice looking ball. And that was very necessary. That's really well manoeuvred. Brahim Diaz. Howson shifted upfield. Succumbs to the pressure. Tony Martinez. Carlos Alenia. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Rudiger. Howson. Played towards the other side. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Out towards the flank. Climbs up big! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
It's become a case of men against boys. Pacheco aim forwards. Johnny. Guevara. Johnny. Cross into the box. That's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Chance to play it in. Guevara. And here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. Tony Martinez. Howson. Bellingham. Howson. And it's played forward. He is through here. Carlos Alenia. Guevara. That's really well manoeuvred. Carlos Alenia. Over to the left. Wins the duel this time. Vinicius Junior. Howson. That's a look and plays it forward. Half time, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Caresses it through. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Moved on forwards. Vinicius Junior. And here's Mbappe. Carlos Alenia. Johnny. Keeper's got good distance on that. Calmly anticipates. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pacheco. Johnny. And across it goes. Big chance! And that has been plugged away. Johnny. Guevara. Goulet. Alexander-Arnold. Brahim Diaz. Rudiger. And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? And here's Vinicius Junior. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good take in a good area. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. The pass is intercepted. Rudiger. And here's Goulet. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Carlos Alenia. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Real chance! Oh, there was plenty on that. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Howson shifted upfield. Goulet. And it's Arda Goulet. Lovely bit of skill. Vinicius Junior's cross. the changes then in quick succession. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Can he deliver? Vinicius Junior. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Howson cuts it out. Vinicius Junior. Rudiger, aim forwards. Alexander-Arnold. Denis Suarez. Out to the left it goes. Howson. Rudiger. Howson. Bellingham. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Brahim Diaz. Arda Güler. Now it's Güler. Oh, what a ball! No way through. He's had a shot! Oh, almost a sixth! Played towards the other side. He's onto it in a flash. It's a good run down the right. Tony Martinez. That's a super give and go. Swings it across. This could be their final throw of the dice. They've played it short. Now the cross. That has been knocked clear. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a decent ball in. Looking to go deep. Diving header! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Howson. Güler. Bellingham. Bellingham shifted upfield. Vinicius Junior. Arda Güler. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Denis Suarez. And they've got rid. And claimed it back swiftly. Pacheco looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Güler. Nice physical challenge. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Now, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect. To win, they will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected the difference in team strengths. I mean, you felt that all they had to do was release their power and they were going to steamroll their opposition, which pretty much happened.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.